Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for March the 2nd. We have some very incredible transits taking place today. We do have that new moon in Pisces, the long-awaited new moon in Pisces. We also have a couple other transits today that we're going to be feeling in the energies. We do have the Sun sextile Uranus, as well as Mercury conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. So the energy really is, very magical. We're in this potent manifesting portal when it comes to dreaming big. Make a wish, make a wish and dream big. Pisces is anything but small. Pisces is all about the heart. Relationships, I feel, are going to be in focus when it comes to the energies today. So let's talk about this new moon in Pisces. This really is marking the beginning of a brand new cycle. We're closing out that Aquarius new moon cycle, and we're entering into this beautiful Piscean new moon cycle. So this really is the perfect time. I noticed 111 on the timer, so pay attention to your thoughts. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly, especially when it comes to those heart-filled intentions. Pay attention to your thoughts. This truly is the perfect opportunity to commit to your personal goals, to kind of step into expressing all kinds of positive energies, whatever positive signs of the fish you embody. Get ready to tap into those energies. I'm a Pisces rising, so the energy is feeling very light, very expansive, very fresh. It's kind of this energy of be ready to take a leap of faith, accepting any imperfections in ourselves and in others, and, coming to terms with the fact that we are all perfectly imperfect. So, this is also the perfect opportunity to manifest and start a new creative project, one that's going to require your imagination, visualization skills when it comes to third eye activations. And it's kind of time to consciously put time aside to restore a sense of peace in your life, to kind of embrace rejuvenating activities, and to share your dreams with another when it comes to this heart energy. This is very potent Pisces energy coming through, and we will all be given the chance to make very important changes in our lives, long overdue changes, because this new moon is bringing forward warm and generous energy, optimism. It really is the opportunity to realign where you're at, especially with this new moon's alignment with Jupiter. So there's also a sextile to Uranus, which is bringing forward progressive, open, positive changes. Whether they feel positive or not, all these changes are for the betterment. So we also have all of the planets in direct motion. So this really is contributing to this feeling of forward motion. It's time to look forward. It's time to go forward. We have Mars, Venus, and Pluto all closely conjunct at the same time of this new moon. So this is really adding some dynamic elements to the energy today when it comes to this brand new beginning. Relationships are likely going to be at the heart of all of this energy, at the heart of this brand new beginning, fueling all of our motivations. I just noticed 333. The signs, the syncs have been coming out like wildfire. So 333, mind, body, soul, union of the mind, body, soul. 3 is also the number of the Empress, birthing that new life, dreaming big, giving birth. Many of us have been going through extensive labor pains, doing extensive deep diving shadow work over all of these retrograde energies, and now everything's kind of going direct. So it's kind of time to get serious. It's kind of time to get aligned, to find your motivation for this fresh start. And it's kind of time to get serious about what it is that you really want for your life. This new moon in Pisces is happening at 12 degrees and 7 minutes of Pisces. So this is going to affect those with personal planets in the mutable signs: Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. So where do you have those when it comes to your planetary alignment? And where is that, linking to the housing side of your chart to understand what this lunation is kind of triggering when it comes to this new beginning for your own personal journey. So if you'd like to book an astrology reading, feel free to send me an email. I'd be more than happy to go through your natal chart with you when it comes to this expansive energy. We also have, like I said, the Sun sextile Uranus. So this is like the opportunity. Any small change, one little tiny change forward is going to bring about so many important improvements in your life. So get ready for some revelations today when it comes to your core instincts, when it comes to divine will, pushing you towards creativity. And I feel we're all going to feel this expansive resource of energy coming forward when it comes to changes. So with Uranus sextile the Sun, this is where we can embrace these changes and not have like major conflicting energies, major conflicts. It's kind of like excitement when it comes to these new creative changes. If you're willing to change, if you're willing to take advantage of this opportunity to broaden your perspective, to really, you know, get grounded with enriching your life and making your dreams your reality. So 555 now. I can't make this up. So 555. Expect some powerful change. We can't keep fighting against the grain. We can't keep fighting against all of these difficulties. We're kind of being urged and asked to adopt to new, more imaginative methods when it comes to regenerating our mind, our body, and our soul. So if you are brave enough, if you are willing and daring enough to leave that false sense of security behind, you're likely going to be able to reach some new heights, some new experiences that will really fulfill your life, and it will bring you greater movement when it comes to embracing freedom. So relationships are definitely going to be going through upheaval and changes, and all of these changes will be favorable in the long run, as all of these changes are put in place to kind of help you achieve your goals. So we're all kind of manifesting those healthy social relationships, social structures, loving partnerships, equality, equal give and take, and these energies really are integrating when it comes to our individuality, also stemming around group vision. So I think get ready for major expansion and major growth in consciousness is possible today if you take advantage of these transits and you know, you do the work. So with Mercury conjunct Saturn, Saturn is never ever really a pleasant energy to work with. Let's be honest. Saturn can be very tough on us when it comes to these transits. But with Mercury conjunct Saturn today, this really is a constructive transit. It's not going to be super strict, but it's kind of requiring you to do that deep dive, to do that work. Saturn really is a little bit docile in Aquarius, and Mercury also is enjoying this air sign energy too. So I think this really is going to open up a doorway of opportunities today to really truly be intentional and honest and heart-centered when it comes to your goals and your hopes for the future. So, you know, we're thinking big picture here with this Aquarian energy. So do you have an inspiring social life? Are you connected with people, places, and things that are serving your highest purpose? Or are you connected with people, places, and things that are keeping you stagnant and keeping you depleted? So I think get ready for an evaluation when it comes to a social structure today. Stop telling yourself, one day I'll do this. How about you just bite the bullet and you take that risk, you take that leap of faith today and do what it is that you've been urged to take action towards. We all have the capability to create our own reality. So what is it that you need to do when it comes to getting the framework together to, you know, be able to engage in more meaningful interactions with people? I think this is an amazing window of opportunity. A lot of things are happening today when it comes to, you know, the planetary alignments. And I think it's kind of time to really get grounded and work out what it is that you really want and how are you going to go about to get it. Because we can dream big, but we still have to do the work when it comes to bringing this into our physical reality. So I think get ready to work out any past issues today. If you're not happy with how things have been going, then I think you're likely being called to embrace these changes, to change your approach, to reevaluate any habits that aren't serving you, and to shift your perspective when it comes to whatever situation you're kind of involved in. So let's jump in with some cards, guys, and see what other messages need to come through today for these energies. Live your soul's purpose. Oh my God, divine masculine. Somebody's manifested a divine masculine to come forward. Get ready to step into a brand new life, likely a connection with a lot of telepathy. I think there's likely somebody here already living their soul's purpose. And when we kind of step into our greater purpose this lifetime and we really embrace it, that's when we can, you know, bring compassion and love and demonstrate those energies every single day. So there's a divine masculine here that is needing to, you know, take action to assert himself. Maybe he's been all up in his head trying to find a reason to come forward, but strength. Vulnerability truly is strength, and somebody is needing to be emotionally vulnerable if they are to progress forward. So something is coming into manifestation today. Somebody here has been practicing the law of manifestation, attracting what it is that they want in their life, creating the space to have room for that. So do you have space for what it is that you're asking to receive? I think somebody here has been grounded in meditation, daily affirmations. Those are a beautiful daily ritual to instill in your life when it comes to stepping into this brand new life, this brand new experience, living your soul's purpose. You and another are likely connected in the spiritual realm, transmitting each other's thoughts, emotions, energy, feelings, all of that good stuff. And I think it's kind of time to step into this newness. It's time to step into this brand new beginning. Your life is about to look drastically different than it does now. So get ready for something to come to fruition. There is a lot of guardian protection when it comes to the energies. I think somebody's getting ready to come out of hermit mode. Spend time alone, just flipped out in reverse and landed on that divine masculine energy. So I feel a divine masculine that's likely been going into quiet introspection, disconnecting, turning everything off, going within in order to reevaluate and learn a lesson. There's definitely a divine masculine here that's been feeling all alone, trying to break through this transformation, profound transformation. Somebody here is shedding all kinds of negative layers out of their life, relationships, external factors that really aren't serving this higher calling, this higher purpose. A lot is fading away when it comes to a breakthrough. I think if you've been stuck and stagnant in a twin flame connection, there is a breakthrough at hand. Somebody is getting ready to completely transform their life and persevere through all of these challenges. Whatever you've been going through, your hard work and your perseverance is going to pay off. There's without a doubt a pivot point when it comes to a twin soul connection, a pivot point, without a doubt. So strong union energies coming through when it comes to the twin flame collective. You know, this is such an intense connection. You got to sift through all of this past baggage and clear all of these complexities in order to step into this high vibration love. So I feel a divine masculine here that really is at a fork in the road, needing to make an important decision that will have a substantial impact on many people that he is connected with. There's definitely been a divine masculine spending some time alone, feeling all alone, getting to, you know, understand the warmth of their own company, to kind of love who they are from the inside out. And I think loneliness is about to cease to exist, because I do feel somebody is getting ready to come out of hiding. You know, somebody's been getting grounded, spending some time in nature, connecting with Mother Earth, stepping into mastery. There's definitely going to be a pivot point when it comes to some passion being reignited within this twin soul connection. A powerful conclusion is coming when it comes to a very heavy karmic lesson that maybe you've been sifting through for quite some time. Deep healing has taken place, and maybe it's time for that face-to-face once and for all. I think maybe it's time for the bandage to come off and to really go towards what's truly been speaking to your heart, to your soul, what's going to spark that creativity when it comes to doing what it is that you love. Likely a connection where the two of you have a mission to work together. So get ready. A major decision is being made. There's a masculine getting ready to remove any throat chakra blockages, to clear that throat, to clear the air, and to openly and honestly express himself, because I feel a masculine that is connected with the spiritual realm, the guides, the angels, the ancestors, the archangels, and he is being guided to go forward on this journey, to come forward with some communication if you've not received communication. The gateway is opening when it comes to this brand new life. There's a masculine, yep, getting ready to walk away from some substance abuse, Somebody's putting the bottle down. They're done with all of these toxic patterns, all of these manipulative energies. Somebody's been withholding the fact that maybe they've recently walked away from a very toxic, codependent, addictive situation. I think there's been a masculine withholding communication, preparing to walk towards you. I think there's been recent upheaval, a recent ending when it comes to a karmic soul contract. And there is a divine masculine that I feel it has walked away from some substance abuse that really have created a negative effect in his life. There's without a doubt been some withholding when it comes to some communication. I think if you're the feminine in this connection, you definitely left some footprints in the sand. You definitely left quite an impression on this masculine energy. And I think it's kind of time to get back to a place of deep emotional intimacy. Somebody really wants to fix what's broken is what I feel. So get ready for somebody to come forward. I think the energy really is sparking some passionate romance to be reignited. It's kind of time for that fresh start. Absolutely, a fresh start. Brand new beginning. You know, we're almost entering into the spring equinox where things start to bloom again. It's been a long winter of going within that cosmic womb of in the darkness, learning these lessons, isolation, and it's kind of time to return to a state of intimacy. This is a connection that you have, you know, I think you've transformed your life, and now it's time to get back to basics. I think somebody was, you know, dealing with all kinds of unhealthy patterns, dreaming of a life partnership with you, definitely drawn to you and making plans to come forward. Somebody's definitely walking away from these addictions, these codependencies, these negative, unhealthy patterns, and making plans to come forward, quite possibly with a higher level of commitment, because it's time for this brand new beginning. It's time to fresh start. It's time to start fresh start. It's really time to fix the past and to fix what's broken. I think somebody's been watching, being the observer, not saying anything, making plans to come towards you. Pay attention to your dreams. Pisces is that dreamlike energy. There's been a masculine here playing into pride and ego. I think somebody's been left on red for a very long time. And maybe they fear accusations. I think there's been a lot of confusion. And it's kind of time to put those plans into action is kind of what I'm feeling. It's really time for this breakthrough to take place. It's time to walk away from everything that's not serving this higher calling. It's really time to reconnect in the heart space. Get ready to get intimate with somebody. There's a lot of heated passion here when it comes to this fresh start, when it comes to this twin soul connection, transformation, breakthrough, mastery. Somebody's passions are being reignited, and whatever's been withheld, somebody's getting ready to come forward because they've been making plans. They've been making plans. So let's see what else needs to come through with the Moon Oracle deck. Oh my God, I love it. Brand new beginning. So if you've been doing the work, if you've been honoring and nourishing your mind, your body, and your soul, if you've been diving deep into some self-love, get ready to walk through the gateway of this brand new experience, this brand new beginning. You're going to have to use your discernment. Maybe the pathway isn't quite clear. Pisces can be very confusing, but we are rounding the completion of all of these karmic cycles, stepping into peace, stepping into co-creation, stepping into being that conscious co-creator with God's source energy within these twin soul connections. So there's definitely been somebody deep in the darkness, deep in the shadows, preparing for this new beginning, going through a very uncomfortable life evaluation, learning a valuable lesson when it comes to boundaries. A lot of these masculine self-sacrifice and let people walk all over them. And I think somebody here is learning some firm boundaries, protecting themselves is what I'm feeling. And oh my goodness, yeah, get ready for some extremes. There's been a masculine that has been so resilient to embracing these changes. Things are getting hot and heavy. It's kind of time to lay down this long-standing burden and to embrace these big changes. Have gratitude for the lessons and get ready to instill those firm boundaries. The energy is hot and heavy And whatever you've been resistant to releasing, I think divine will is stepping in and superseding any free will choices. Somebody's getting ready to take some action. It's time to take action, to go after your dreams, to know that you deserve this. I think a lot of acceptance when it comes to this connection. Absolutely. A divine masculine, I feel, is getting ready to take action. They're having a major aha moment, awakening, realization when it comes to where their true abundance really lies. And it does lie within this connection. So major acceptance when it comes to divine order, divine will. Divine will always supersedes free will when the time comes. So get ready for some union energies. Somebody's on the hunt. Somebody's hunting down exactly what it is that they want. And there is a masculine getting ready to come forward with that communication to bring healing into a situation that I feel maybe you've not had communication for quite some time. It's kind of time to walk through the gateway. Get ready for some secrets to be revealed. Something is being revealed when it comes to all of these changes. There's thunder below the surface, and things are getting hot and heavy. And whatever's been resilient, whoever's been resilient to these changes, things might get extreme in order for somebody to take some action. But let's dig into the Moon Manifestation Oracle deck. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody's been thinking things through, working on releasing all of these negative blocks below the surface, preparing to step into their power is what I'm feeling. So it could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini, or an Aries. But get ready to attune to the divine and to all of these divine energies. You're going to have to honor your emotions, your feelings, honoring what's truly on your heart. And get ready for a major reflection when it comes to your priorities, a reevaluation of priorities. It's kind of time to detoxify your life, to go through this spiritual purification. And forgiveness is going to be needed. So where are you needing to offer somebody forgiveness? Maybe there's a masculine needing to seek forgiveness. They're definitely going to need to take some inspired action if there is going to be some resolution. I think you know that you are loved. This is a connection where the both of you will be able to, you know, receive equal giving and receiving. Let all of your fears dissolve, because this is what you prayed for. This is what you asked for. Could be dealing with a Cancer. But I think it's kind of time to bring something full circle. Oh my gosh, that's a mess. Yeah, somebody's been going within, a Cancer or an Aquarius, really going within, spending time alone, disconnecting, and really reflecting on their truth and their priorities. Definitely been working through a lot of feelings, practicing gratitude, and getting ready to step up and lead. So there's definitely a masculine here that is getting ready to step up and lead, to take the lead of their life, because they're getting ready to take that inspired action. It's kind of time to lighten that load. Get ready for a reality check in the energies today. It's time to allow those fears to dissolve. We have two choices, fear and love. So what are you needing to release when it comes to fear, or not believing that you deserve everything that you've prayed for? Somebody's getting ready to speak their world into existence, because the time is now to go wild. It's really time to work through all of these feelings, to embrace the flow of life, and to believe in magic again, and to trust that everything will be well. So, you know, it could be dealing with a Virgo, a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Gemini, a Cancer, or a Leo, but it's really time to take that inspired action. The divine really has been pushing somebody forward, and I think the time is now for that heart awakening. Dare to be vulnerable. Dare to be vulnerable, because I think a lot of illumination when it comes to what it is that your heart has been asking you to listen to. Somebody here, a divine masculine here, is likely awakening to his psychic abilities, tuning into the infinite energies of this cosmic love, listening only to the guidance of the heart. It's time to get present in the moment. There's a lot of expansion when it comes to this gateway portal, when it comes to this stellar gateway of heart awakening. Get ready to uncord all of those karmic relationships. It's time to let go in order to step into freedom and forgiveness. So somebody here is accessing their courage, their strength, their willpower to go with the flow and to accept all of these changes that are happening, in order to, you know, stay open to this magical energy of this Pisces new moon. Somebody's been in a cocoon, understanding oneness, resting, rejuvenating, accessing their gifts, accepting who they truly are, and accepting the entirety of this twin soul connection, because there are a lot of Christ code activations, a heart awakening, because I think it's time for this union energy for the both of you to spread unconditional love. We've got a spiritual warrior here that I feel has been through the war zone, and it's kind of time to look for the gold at the pot of gold at the end of the cosmic rainbow, to accept this joy, to accept this love, and to accept this new beginning of oneness. So we will see what else needs to come through. Rose gold cosmic pool. So maybe it's time for this reunion to bathe in this cosmic pool of love that the two of you share. A lot of wisdom being attained, and the law of grace. A lot is being dissolved. A lot of karmic cords and contracts are being dissolved, so we can all fully step into our divine essence. So be open to abundance. An 8 card, a 41 and an 8. Big changes when it comes to finances, I feel. Believe you deserve it all, and be ready to accept plenty of abundance and prosperity. 8. Power. Stepping into power. Something coming back around to be addressed, because it's kind of time to open up your heart and to dare to be vulnerable. So get ready. Somebody is about to take flight, to rise above the fray, and to come forward for this union, to becoming one. So we'll get a couple more oracle messages. Embracing this unique sensitivity that's coming forward with all of these unique light codes. Definitely a huge release when it comes to all of these past life stories, all of these past life timelines, releasing them all, stepping into karmic freedom, a lot of truth and clarity as all of this high vibrational healing energy is saturating the collective. It's time to come together in harmony. It really is time to create heaven on earth and to find that resolution. So get ready for resolution, because the time is now for a mission to be uncovered. I think this is stemming around some mission work, this higher heart activation. There's a masculine that has a cage around his heart, and he's getting ready to drop those shields and to step into this divine love, because his heart has healed enough that it's time to take that bandage off. A lot of angelic protections here around this connection. This is a very potent spiritual connection. You are safe. You are protected. The angels are with you. And it's kind of time for this powerful divine healing to take place. Definitely a voice activation, a throat activation. Get ready for somebody to come forward with some communication as they experience this divine attunement, and the energy is supporting movement, because there is a divine masculine going through a light initiation. His great inner teacher is awakening to all of this divine magic, embracing this sensitivity, major karmic release, healing all of these past life timelines, family lineage clearing, and learning some boundaries. So it's time to strengthen these bonds. It's time to get intimate again. And it's really time to lay that new foundation for the future. So get ready for some secrets to be revealed. What's been hidden is going to be uncovered as part of this initiation, as part of this holy experience. So get ready for some very powerful, miraculous energy. So let's jump in with some cards and see what else needs to come through. We're going to go with the Mystic Monday deck today, they said. Oh, beautiful. Strength. Oh, my God. The Magician. So somebody here is a master manifester. Somebody here is finding their strength and their determination to come forward for a celebration and a reunion with the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. But there's a need to address some past betrayal with the Ten of Swords. There's been some betrayal. There was some trickery in the past, and I think this was a missed opportunity, and it's kind of time to reach that place of resolution. So let's see what else needs to come through when it comes to this energy today. That's a big pile, but we're going to take it. We got the Ten of Cups. So your happily ever after is here for the taking. So where are you needing to release that internal power struggle with the Five of Wands? Somebody here is at the crossroads. It's kind of time to make that decision, make that judgment call, release that internal struggle. I think get ready to have a lot of communication, a lot of back and forth communication about some past secrets, lies, trickery, thieving, cheating, Seven of Swords. Somebody's been hiding the truth for quite some time, and it's kind of time to get rigorously honest. Get ready for a lot of truth, a lot of communication, bringing forward the whole truth and nothing but the truth when it comes to these past lies, deception, manipulation. Because this is a block to manifesting everything you've ever asked for. The 10 of Cups is ultimate fulfillment. Everything is yours for the taking if you're willing to, you know, make that choice, to go down that windy road when it comes to finding some resolution. It's kind of time to release the struggle. I think somebody here has been definitely battling between the head and the heart, and it's kind of time to have that conversation, to have open communication. I think a lot of healing, a lot of illumination. Yeah, the time is now to heal. The time is now for healing. The Star, the Four of Swords, two energies of healing. Unconditional love is here for the taking. Somebody's planted these seeds. They've watered these seeds. They've watched them grow. And now it's time for something to come to fruition. There is going to be a lot of illumination. Happier times are just around the corner. Everything you've wished for, everything you've prayed for is here for the taking, and all it's going to take is healing this heart, this past betrayal, and speaking that truth. So Aquarius energy, Leo energy, I think it's kind of time. The time is now. You've done the work. You've watered these seeds. You're ready for a brand new coming together, two becoming one, the Two of Cups. There is a spiritual union on the table today when it comes to this twin soul connection. And I feel, yep, you've both been going within, learning a lesson, going within, looking forward. You know, I think both of you, you know, spent a lot of time up in your headspace, worried, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, you know, going within, transforming this situation, moving to calmer waters, and getting ready for that brand new clean slate with that Princess of Pentacles. Definitely a new beginning here, a new offer. I think somebody here is quickly moving towards you because they fear that you have many, many options. So King of Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune, fated, destined turn of events. The time is now for this to come forward. I think somebody's coming in. Maybe you have a lot of offers coming in. I think maybe somebody's been confused about who the heck they want to give their cup to. But the energy is saying the time is now to build these solid foundations. But let's see what this Eight of Wands is all about. What is this communication about? The Emperor, the World, the Four of Wands. I can't make this shit up. Oh my God. A divine masculine is getting ready to take back his authority, to do what he needs to do, to close out a major karmic cycle. Something is coming full circle, and we've got a union on the table. So get ready for unity to be restored, because there's a masculine coming in, and he's ready to do the work. He's going to do whatever it takes to build this foundation with you, building a legacy together. He's ready to do the creative work with you. And then we get this High Priestess. So that's that divine feminine energy. Somebody here is very spiritual, very connected, likely has a lot of spiritual gifts, psychic insight, and there is a masculine getting ready to come forward and offer his cup of love. So get ready for a lot of communication. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see Pisces, Aries with the Emperor, all of the fixed signs with the World. But it's kind of time for this offer to come forward, brand new beginning in love. And they know they're up against a Queen of Swords. They know they got to come with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because the High Priestess already knows the truth of this lack of commitment from the past. I think somebody's rushing in and wanting to offer commitment. Let's see what this Star is all about, because this is what you prayed for. Magician, Three of Cups, Five of Cups. Manifesting a second chance. Somebody went towards a third party, and I think they've learned a valuable lesson. They're deeply wounded, you know, learning a lesson about blocked communication, missed opportunities. Somebody's getting ready to find their drive, their determination to come forward for a second chance, manifesting a reunion. Two becoming one. I love this Three of Cups. This really is truly cause for celebration. Two becoming one, centered in the heart, manifesting a brand new beginning. Potent energy coming through. Gemini, Virgo, and then Three of Cups. Somebody here has manifested a union. Yes, they have. A balanced union, a higher level of commitment. Get ready, because the divine says the time is now for these unions to come together, Taurus. There is, without a doubt, a karmic rebalancing. What was not balanced and just in the past is being rectified because somebody is laser focused on this higher love, on this higher commitment. So let's dig into this. 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Well, we got a true pair on the board. And the Queen and King of Pentacles definitely are business oriented. They are capable of manifesting all kinds of abundance. We got 2 people here, grounded, stable, solid. They got a lot of things going for them. And this Queen of Pentacles is about ready to give birth to a whole lot of abundance. So it's time to get out of the mind space, to break free from this mental prison, and to finally lay down this burden. Somebody's getting ready to come forward and offer their cup of love and stability to this Queen of Pentacles for a spiritual union. I think somebody had their guards up. I think you both went through profound transformation. You've likely been in separation for at least 3 years. And I do think this hurt. And you both had to learn to drop those defenses around your heart in order to bring healing back into this situation. There is going to be healing coming forward. Somebody's been juggling for quite some time. Somebody's getting ready to come forward with that apology, with that open-hearted offer in order for this karmic rebalancing. Justice is about to be served. Could be dealing with a Sag or a Libra. But I feel the time is now for this reunion to, you know, leave the past behind. I think you've both been grieving in this 4 of Cups energy, depressed, soul suppressed, over what you feel was a missed opportunity with this 2 of Cups. We got the 4 of Cups on the outside and the 2 of Cups on the inside. It's time to get back into the heart. It's time to do the hard work. Get ready for a lot of communication. We got another true pair on the board now with the King of Swords. Somebody's coming in with a lot of communication. They want a brand new beginning, and they've got something solid to offer you after a period of ghosting. So there's definitely going to be a reconciliation coming forward in the energies today. Let's see what else needs to come through when it comes to messages from Spirit. I think you both have been the student in this relationship, and you both have been the teacher. This twin soul relationship really has served to teach you both something very, very important about who you are, what you came here to do. I think they definitely miss you, so reach out. Maybe you need to reach out. The Divine Masculine, I think, is going to be ready to reach out. Either way, I think neither of you have ever forgotten about each other. You miss each other deeply. And this truly is an auspicious time, and the outcome is going to bring a lot of happiness and a lot of prosperity. So although there may be some obstacles ahead, you will both be able to persevere and work through these obstacles. So let's see what else Spirit has for a message today. What makes your heart sing with joy? What makes your soul sing with joy? What do you need to do to recapture that vitality in your life? Because the energy is potent, the energy is fertile for all of these creative energies to come forward, for this union to come through. There's definitely, you know, this energy of both of you likely have been through a very tough time, but you're going to have to find your strength and your determination to break free, to recover, because a lot of honesty is coming forward. There's been a lot of lies under the surface, and it's kind of time, no matter how bad that truth hurts, to come forward with that truth in order to, you know, clear all of this baggage, to clear all of these illusions, to get back into a healthy state of mind and in alignment with the head and the heart. So a lot of negative influences are being released, and a lot of perspectives are shifting. So there is a masculine, yeah, walking away from all of this substance abuse. If I can find the card. Walking away, know when to walk away. Kind of time to walk away and get healthy. So somebody's walking away from all of these negative influences, all of these addictive patterns and these substances that really have affected his life negatively, gaining a new perspective to fully understand the complexities of this twin soul connection. So somebody here is looking through the lens of another in order to shift their viewpoint. So whatever's taken place, you better get ready, because a destined change of events is coming, and we've all been feeling this energy, and we've been spot on. So release that victim mentality. Somebody's been playing into victim mentality, allowing themselves to be victimized by a social circle, and there's a masculine getting ready to make a different choice and to take his power back, because partnership, true love and partnership, does require a lot of compromise, a lot of open-mindedness, and a lot of loving energy. So it's time to honor your body. It's time to honor this connection, to really take better care of your entire life, mind, body, and soul. Be brave, divine masculine. You can do this. You can do this. Get rid of all of that negative company that you've been keeping. It's kind of time to only create healthy space in your life. So if you're wondering if this reconciliation is going to happen, the answer is yes. So get ready. The energy is potent, and the energy is asking somebody to be brave, to come forward for this union energy, because this will lead to a life partnership, a committed partnership after a period of, you know, ghosting. It's kind of time to work together, to go towards wish fulfillment, because that's what's here for the taking, if you're brave enough to go after it. And that's kind of what I've got for a message today, guys. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to check out that description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.